Aima's an aspiring actress, and her friend Miss Chubby is always helping her find auditions for different roles. Aima's got a sweet boyfriend named Shen who's totally supportive and always picks her up from work at night. Her biggest inspiration is Shofan, a famous actress who hasn't been in anything for 3 years. One day, Shofan's manager calls her, giving her a hard time for skipping an audition. But Shofan's just not interested in acting right now. Aima tells Shen all about Shofan, how she was nominated for tons of roles but never actually won anything. Aima admits that if she ever gets to work with Shofan, her life would feel complete. The next day, Miss Chubby has news. There's an audition for Aima for a series, and she'd get to act alongside a movie star. Super excited, Aima shows up only to find out she's playing a corpse. Director Lee isn't thrilled with her performance though, and they have to do the same scene over and over because of all the retakes. Later, Miss Chubby gives Aima some tough love, telling her she's not allowed to cry unless she makes it to the A-list. Meanwhile, Shofan is reconsidering her decision and calls her manager about the audition. The next day, she goes to see Director Lee and she catches him being totally inappropriate with another actress, Nini. Later, Shofan catches up with Nini and they end up talking about another person, Yashi, who has been giving Shofan the cold shoulder. Nini tells her she should reach out to Yashi and try to patch things up. Elsewhere, Yashi is venting to her husband about Director Lee harassing Nini. She's even worried about having kids someday if they have to deal with this kind of stuff. Aima had hoped to meet Shofan on set, but Shofan left before she got the chance. Shen reassures her, saying that one day, when Aima's the lead, she'll be on the same level as Shofan. Later that night, as Aima brushes her teeth, she imagines herself as a famous actress hanging out with other big stars, including Shofan. Meanwhile, Yashi is hanging out with her friends when her husband breaks some surprising news. Director Lee is dead.